Hey,
Hello. Hello. Long time no see.
remember us?
I don't. Well, you see, this isn't a live, but we are in fact going to rip down the island. Colt Island still remains,
Yeah.
but we'll be switching up the vibe.
Right, so obviously we're talking about Animal Crossing since that was never mentioned.
They're literally looking
But-
at Isabel.
What, they don't necessarily know that's Isabel.
It says Isabel right there
Okay,
on
but
the
if they
screen.
don't play the game, then they don't really know. Anyway,
That literally says
so
Isabel.
we wanted to show you. We wanted to show you the island because we put like hundreds of hours of work into this island.
I think it was like 300 hours, and that doesn't include all the time that we were on Nookazon.
Yeah, but that was like Halloween of
2
20.
years
Halloween
ago.
of 20. Yeah. So, and I've not actually seen the island since then, so this will be a surprise to me too. I've forgotten all about it, but we did some stuff and we wanted to show it to you before we just rip it all down. Anyway, so
Yes.
without further ado, we're just sitting here.
I
so
was just,
I just figured
yeah,
you'd
on Isabel.
I just figured you'd thumb through this while we were talking, so that they weren't just waiting for it now, like they're doing.
As usual, Isabel is just as useless as, she's ever been.
Prattling on about nothing.
Gosh, I literally have pumpkins on my island and candy in my inventory. I know. Shut up,
Oh, God.
Isabel. Like, literally. Don't smile at me.
I don't know what she's happy about.
Who's laughing? Because it's not me.
Okay, so anyway, this is the front of the island, right? Oh no, it's our house. We started the house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we should get a proper perspective
Tell
on
me
the
why I
house.
have a.
No,
That's
it's
why I had a ladder. Because I just showed somebody the
Mhm.
house.
Okay, so the house looks good, but you should get a proper perspective, which we'll do now.
I'm literally moving right now.
Look how good that looks. Wait, okay, cool, but like this, yeah. You're right in front of the car. I mean, I'm just, for what it's worth.
There. It's kind of
See?
better.
It looks nothing like that up close, but that looks really great.
You seeing the mansion? I'm
Beautiful.
seeing the mansion. You
Mm.
see that little, yeah,
Just,
like, oof.
yes. Okay, let's go back down and show them what it actually looks like, because that looks really good. And then up close, you're like, well, what can you do? Perspective, am I right?
Yeah. Literally, don't do it. Okay. By
So
the
it's
way,
basically just 3 residents. We've created 3 different characters, and then it's 3 different houses, and then some stuff.
so
why are you
here's
walking
the
away from the
side,
house?
Here's the wing of the house.
It's not a wing of the house, the yard.
It's a wing.
Maybe you don't know
Here's
what wing
the
means.
house, obvi. And then here's the other wing of the house. Don't pay attention to that thing on the right.
Or Riley's words.
No, do pay attention to that.
Okay, so
I only come
quick
up
side
with good
note,
words.
we gave up on the left side of the island. So there's a bit that does not exactly fit the theme.
You can actually
but
see how there's literally
Just
nothing
done.
on the left side.
we could have taken like the things you can put pictures on the walls or whatever and just like
The
covered it
simple
up.
panels.
Just like covered it up so that you didn't see it at all. But well, we
didn't
didn't
do
do that.
Well, I wanted to make a farm over there, but I could
We
never
never
get
could.
farm equipment in my
Mhm.
in my
So
shop.
this is just the area. Ignore in front of you, but this is pretty cool. We did a lot here. We
Yeah.
did like a lot.
By the way,
Those
I
are the
have
things I was
music.
talking about. Those wall things.
I have music playing throughout the whole island, so like most of the time you hear just like KK Dirge.
They
and
should be able to
stuff.
hear it, but it might be really quiet. I don't honestly know.
Yeah, so if you weren't paying attention to that before, like literally pay attention.
It's awfully demanding.
Well, I put too much work into it.
Yeah. So this looks really cool, except most of the cool stuff's like on the side where you can't really see it because.
Well, you can see it when you're walking through,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what's important. Watch this. There.
It's sick.
You, for a split second, you can see everything as it was intended.
Blink. Just blink.
Yeah, blink and you miss it. As you can see, there are some dirt patches throughout here that have no flowers on them. If you see them, no, you don't.
Also, keep in mind every single one of these patches, the dirt, the stone, they all had to be put in one tile at a time. Literally one tile at a time. So that's awful. Let's go to the
literally-
back first.
I've
And then we'll
literally
come around
cried
this way.
thinking about this game.
It took a lot.
Wait, like over here?
Yeah, like,
This is an empty beach.
oh yeah, that's just where we put stuff. Never mind, you didn't see that. This is where we threw stuff down. Okay, well, let's show them the, right here.
The museum?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the museum.
Again, scoot back so they can get a decent perspective. The way it's supposed to be viewed. Kinda.
You can kind of see it. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, that's about right.
Covers it.
Yeah. So it looks okay. We put a lot of work in. This isn't exactly how we wanted it to end up, but it looks...
Yeah, this is about what we wanted this to look like,
This is about right. It looks good. Enough.
This is what we wanted it to look like.
Okay. So, anyway, that's the museum. So yeah, let's just show them this area over here and then kind of...
So, as you may or may not have noticed, this looks like a walkway to the museum, and this is originally how I was going to show you it, but no. Anyways...
Are you trying to make a point? Because I missed it.
Anyways, this is really just where I wanted to put a diagonal bridge.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We're just ignoring the creepy dolls there, apparently. We're just going to skip past them.
I'm going to find a good spot. Literally, let me sit here. So this is the little area where the dolls are kind of just, they're having a little tea party maybe.
They're just vibing.
Yeah, they're all sitting on mushrooms. I just thought that looked epic. There's, yeah. What happened underneath that? Well, Sherb's house is over here because I couldn't find any space. It doesn't fit the vibe. No,
right.
It wasn't that. It just, there wasn't any space.
That is why. Well, also that.
The thing is, we realized that we didn't have enough space in the neighborhood, and then we were like, which one is it going to fit the most? And it was Sherb's house because it's teal.
But we weren't about to kick Sherb off, so that's just that.
Yeah, Sherb isn't leaving the island. So
this is the shop.
Here's the little shopping area, putting some jail bars in front, because why not?
What do you do with that hideous building? It's the best we could do.
What do you do with the jail bars?
Use it to cover up hideous buildings.
A little grave in the back.
It's one of the Able sisters.
It's label. So here's the shop. I put a couple of custom designs in there. You know, some dolls watching
some
you
Halloween
as you
attire. You know.
Yeah, like I actually was wearing Halloween clothes. Oh, hey, bestie.
That's true. You should have changed. We had a whole outfit. We had a whole thing with blood and the whole thing.
She looks too cute right now, though.
I'm pretty sure these are like fall vibes. It's February.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's February. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, I don't even have a slingshot on me.
Riley, focus. We're doing something. Move on.
So this is my bestie. And then here's the entrance. If you're looking, no, you're not. Okay, so you just came to my island, and now you're going through.
You haven't been here for 10 minutes already.
Yeah, this was a headache, a massive headache, because. Do you know what traversing these little spots is like while trying to put waterfalls there?
Trying to add the water.
It was terrible.
That's the problem. You have to build up land all around them so that you can tear out the waterfalls and then fix it. It's a big pain. It's a lot of work.
This entrance was an entire landmass actually in the beginning. I didn't have two separate things because it was just too much. So here's an area that just like I didn't have anything planned for it.
So we just threw some stuff there.
So there's a couple dolls.
Flowers.
You know, do what you have
Mushroom
to do.
Mushroom circles. You know the deal.
You get it.
Use your imagination.
Yes. So here's the moon.
Right next to the moon.
This is the better moon.
Wait. Are we okay? We're gonna do the train.
So,
well, again, perspective. You messed it up.
Here's the train.
Yeah, we can't really scoot back any further. But you get the idea. It's a train.
Yeah. This was the train before trains actually came to Animal Crossing. So.
But I mean, considering that's like a bureau and a fireplace and a shelf.
Did you say bureau?
What's the problem here? Anyway.
Take it for what it is.
Looks like a train. Looks like a train.
Yeah, there a couple bread carts. Yeah. You get it.
Yeah, neighborhood time.
There's Raymond. Not that I'm bragging or anything.
So
here's the neighborhood. I don't actually know a good spot to show this.
It's really not. It's just a big area, and there's no perspective needed either, so just walk around it.
Yeah.
Also, we never got the stones moved.
Yeah, so if you see those gray spots, no, you don't.
When we go to the middle section, there should be stones all around it, and if you break them enough, they will cover enough of the ground with like this stuff. They only have so many places to go, so theoretically, we could have forced them into these holes.
We got pretty
eventually,
close, actually.
We just kind of gave up on it all before that happened.
Little wash basket, some blood.
Because see this stuff on almost every square of the ground. So we just had to break them a few times and they would have ended up there. We didn't.
Anka and Tangy's photos. Mm-hmm. We'll have to do that at some point.
Do what?
Get Anka and Tangy's photos.
We still don't have them?
Those are the only ones, yeah.
Oops.
Maybe it's time for a reset, like not Cult Island, because I don't want to collect all of the, DIYs again.
No, it's not time for a reset. Don't say that.
No, like we gotta kick everybody out. Other than Coco, of course, she gets to stay. This means that you don't get Diana back. So
what? Okay, so before we go on to there's a couple rocks right there. We didn't show them the middle. Go to the middle real quick
So this was the whole idea.
So see how there's the rock, right? There's going to be rocks all around it, and then we were going to get rid of the markers, that are outlining the rock sections.
I think we were going to put this around them.
Yeah, and then like some blood and some flowers, like just some stuff. But basically, we just marked off the area so the rocks would go into the right spot, and then we got one of them here.
Mhm.
So this is pretty cool.
So this is the campsite area.
Nope. I mean that is, but this isn't. This is this. The way that you do this in the game is very cool because it's all just like a lie.
It's the campsite area.
It's all just like an illusion, but it's very neat, the bridge.
So I was kind of hoping that there would be a campsite visitor, then you could see it all together.
Yes, with the tent, but there's not.
But also for selfish reasons, I wanted a campsite villager.
Because theoretically there'd be a tent in the middle of there. If there were a villager.
It looks really epic when the tent is there. So just imagine that the tent's there right now. Okay, let's stop imagining.
Oh God.
So.
Oh wait, we haven't done the cemetery yet.
Oh my gosh, can you stop spoiling what's next?
There's a cemetery next. You can't spoil something twice. It's already done. It's just
Let's not do the cemetery next because you said that. Okay, so here's a little extra area. It's like the cave.
Yeah, think cave.
Yeah, I'm thinking cave.
Yeah. Also, there's like is there a skull in there?
There is.
Is that what we did? Yeah.
Anyways, now that I can properly introduce it, there's a skull in here. And that's actually right. Pietro's skull.
Yeah, we killed someone.
No, he just died.
Natural causes.
Genji is over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me off this. Okay. There's a couple of little rocks here. Some floating, some not.
That's right.
See, this is where a flower grew too much.
It did.
Okay, so
on to the cemetery.
Here's not the entrance to the cemetery, but one entrance. Mm-hmm. This is the entrance to the cemetery.
Yes.
Okay, so there is actually music in here that's supposed to be playing, but if you can't hear it, then...
So these are photos of lost villagers. The villagers that we... Oh, Diana.
Mm-hmm. Rolled.
She got the main... You should do perspective on that middle bit, too. But yeah, these are, if you, develop a good enough friendship, they give you a picture. Is that the deal? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah. So we got their pictures, and then we kicked them off the island.
We gave them fossils every day.
Put them at the cemetery. We did give them a lot of fossils.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good villagers here, actually. Mm-hmm. Maybe one day I'll get Kabuki back, but...
He's in the back there.
Like, he was my favorite cranky villager. I do want to get Mary and Bob back at some point. Because Mary was one of my original villagers, but, I didn't like how she didn't have her regular house, so I kicked her off.
Oh, yeah. If you do something stupid at the beginning of the game, it doesn't give you the right house.
That was Diana.
Oh.
There's a Peppy villager, then there's a... Not Jock villager. There's Peppy, Snooty? No, there's 3 villagers. A normal one for sure, because that was Savannah. And then I got Mary. and then another one. I just can't remember what the third.
Right, and her house got messed up because of a glitch thing at the beginning of the game.
That's Diana. Oh my gosh, they have default houses when they're the original 3 that move in.
Oh yeah, that is the deal.
Oh my gosh.
But they're not their houses, which is dumb, right?
Yeah.
But you like create their houses in the beginning, and that's why they're default. But anyway, yeah, they are not good.
Yeah. And Mary actually has a cute house, if I remember correctly. I just didn't have it, so I was mad, and she left the island. She got booted off the island.
Yeah, she didn't make it.
All right, now
so that's basically it. That's basically all of it. If you exclude the section that is here. See, we could have just walled off this entire area, just from here, like where the bridge is there, straight over to the edge, and that would have been good enough. That would have been the end of it.
There's some good stuff over here, though.
No, there's not.
Here's the rocks.
It's literally not. There's the rocks that never made it.
Here's the pumpkin patch.
Pumpkins where we got all the pumpkins, and then Muscle Beach.
And something that you might have forgotten about.
Sometimes you just want to work out. Why is the treadmill on?
Something that you might have forgotten about is Scallop Rock.
Do the shocked one. No, do this one.
No, this is better.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Ending this video at Scallop Rock seems right to me.
No, it doesn't.
Scallop Rock, Muscle Beach in the background. What more can you ask for?
Anyway, I have no idea when the next time we're going to be on is, like, because I assume this is going to bring up questions. I don't know. I honestly don't know. The schedule's been really busy.
You know, I can only update you on Discord so many times.
Well, we keep meaning to, and then things like what happened? The software stopped working, and then the computer stopped working, and then we had to buy a new one, and then get a new one, and then other stuff. Something keeps happening. But anyway, at some point maybe. But yeah, I don't have anything definitive. So I guess that's it. But thanks for watching.
If you watched.
Well, if they just heard me say thank you for watching at the end of the video, then you can safely assume that they watched the video.
Well, it's not like thanks to everybody.
What?
just thanks for the people who watched.
The 2 people who are still around looking at Muscle Beach.
Scallop Rock. There's Mars in the background.
Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for now.
Oh,
so,
wow.
We're going to get off of here. We just wanted to say hi and also record something on this island because we just put a lot of time into it before we completely obliterate it, which is about to happen. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.